Hello and welcome to another Aldi and Lidl tool video. So I'm going to crack straight on with this. The first thing we're going to look at is a VDE screwdriver set from Aldi. This was £4.99. One thing, I've only got two things from Aldi now. I've been to Aldi several times in between making these videos, and with the different events on, baby event, garden event, America Week, whatever, they've not had any tools in hardly at all. It's been pretty poor, which sometimes it can be with Aldi, but that's made up by several Parkside products from Lidl. So we'll crack on with this. I'll announce the winners from the last video at the end, and also do a giveaway draw on this one. Now, talking to giveaways, this is up for grabs this time. This is a VDE screwdriver set, 8-piece screwdriver set, and on the back there, if you want to pause that, this is what you get. Voltage tester, 3 Phillips, 4 slotted screwdrivers, insulate protection up to 1000 volts, although brave if you try and test that theory. So they don't come in any sort of plastic case like the ones from Lidl's did last time, but I have a set of these already. I've got that big set that I reviewed a couple of videos ago. Very comfortable, nice rubbery handle, and they are quite good quality metal. You know, I don't have a problem with any of these tools. There's your voltage tester screwdriver. So I believe, from what I've been told, that has got a bulb in it and it will light up if it's live. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not an expert, but that's what I've been told. So if I've been told wrong, I'll be kicking some asses. Make me look a fool. So there's a little bit of paper in here, just your warranty, page 1. You can pause that if you want to. It says, do not drop them. Store the screwdriver separately from other tools to protect from damage. They are not intended for mechanical jobs. Standard screwdrivers should be used for that purpose. So these are just for electrical, you know, use. That is what they are designed for. They're not designed for mechanical jobs, as you will damage them. Handy to know. And there's a nice picture of a person there. Fuses are all off, which is good, but there's obviously the picture of the set. So yeah, if you want to get hold of that, leave a comment. I'll do a draw in the next video. 8-piece VDE screwdriver set from Workzone at Aldi. Very nice. Now the next thing Aldi had was a massive selection of different types of plier. So I got myself some new pliers because mine was, I don't know where they came from, just a pair of generic black handled ones. The handle grips have actually come loose, so I can't use them properly. So just break these out of here. These I bought these were £3.99 a set, and you had all different ones. You had long nose pliers, grips and all sorts. Nice oily sheen to them, and they will do for the jobs I use them for. There's no, you know, like I said, my grips have come off mine, but I've had mine, I've owned my own house now for 16 years, and that's how long I've had them, and they've only just started to break. So I only got one set because I needed to replace ones that I'd already had. I've got some long nose pliers and that I've reviewed in videos before, but these just seem to be quite good quality, quite comfortable. Again, all this Workzone and Parkside stuff there. The rubbery plastic stuff they use for the handles is very, very nice and soft. And yeah, so they had a big selection of them. If you get over there, they had some cutters, long nose pliers, grips, these ones, and also ones with smaller and smooth teeth on them. So they are actually VDE combination pliers. Again, that VDE handles insulating cords, and that I won't be using it for that. I know some people have probably said, well, that's not what they use, so I'll just be using them as a normal pair of pliers, because I don't do any like heavy duty electrical work like that. But they seem to be quite good quality. Time will tell. But £3.99, it's worth having a punt with those. So again, that's £3.99 from Aldi. Where, oh, where, oh, well, there they are. Ah, bugger, just missed it. Right, so that is the end of the Aldi. So it was, like I said, they were pretty poor selection of tools over the past few weeks. I have read on online that they've got a multi-tool in some Aldis, but there wasn't one. I actually looked yesterday and they didn't have any. So you can actually see the oil on them. Look, that's how well oiled up they are. So now we'll move on to the Parkside of Lidl stuff. And the first thing I got was £1.99, I think these were. These are velcro hook and loop straps, adjustable and reusable. What's that say? For home, desk and in the garden. I actually got these thinking I could use them in my greenhouse because my tomato plants are actually starting to sag with the weight of the fruit on them. And yes, tomato is a fruit. So these are actually velcro. So you put them, it's like, basically, look, it's like a reusable cable tie. So because it's made of velcro, what a cool thing they are. You could also use them to hold things together. You know, if you had that screwdriver set, you could bundle them together to keep them separate, as it said on the instructions. But reusable velcro straps, and you get quite a lot in there. I'm not going to count them, but there must be 20 on there. Does it tell you on there how many there is? Oh, 30 packs. There's 30 of them there. So velcro straps, they'll come in handy, and there was only £1.99 I think, or £2.99. Any price I get wrong, it won't be far out. I've lost the receipt for this video. It had all the other shopping on it, and it's been misplaced. But yeah, 30 velcro straps, reusable velcro straps from Parkside of Lidl for a couple of quid. Can't go wrong. Multiple uses for those, but I'll be using them in the greenhouse initially. I wish I bought 2 packs of them now. They're quite good. Yeah, reusable velcro hook and loop straps. I like them. What else did we get? I've actually got one of these. I use it at home. This is a profile gauge. Now, I'd never heard of one of these before I started doing these videos, and I've not featured it on the channel before, I don't think. But I have actually found mine very useful. In fact, this one's better than mine because this has got magnets in it. Now, basically, if you wanted to cut something, say a piece of carpet or a piece of wood to fit around that, what you could do is you'll use your profile gauge to, there we go, and you can then draw around that, and it will give you, it doesn't help that cardboard is bent, and it will give you an exact an exact fit around anything. Now, I've used mine for building awkward angles on my model railway layout for woodwork, but it will also do corners. So it's a good bit of kit. It's a profile gauge. Then there's a picture on the back there that you can go around pipes. That is actually why I bought mine for, because I was going to do the bathroom. But it says it can be used easy to reproduce complex profiles in a variety of materials. Plastic pins for accurate cuts, perfect precision reproduction, non-standard shapes such as radiator piping, minor protrusions, etc. And it's lockable on the end. You can lock it. So if you had 3 pipes, you can then lock that into position, and then you're not going to lose your shape. Now, I'm not sure if mine at home is lockable like that. I might have to swap mine over. But yeah, that's a profile gauge. Now, that was £4.99 from Parkside of Lidl. Magnetic, so it can stick to surfaces if you're working on metal. And a handy bit of kit. I have used mine occasionally. I think this one is actually slightly better than the one I've got. Made in Austria. Can't be bad. Austria's a lovely place. Right, the next thing from Parkside of Lidl is an impact wrench adapter with torsion bits. 1-bit adapter for use with impact wrenches. And I just picked this up because a majority of tools in Lidl when I went shopping I'd already featured. They're obviously coming around again, cyclical. I hadn't seen one of these before, so I thought I would get one. And there are the bits. Oh, the torsion bits. There is the adapter that will go on your impact wrench. So it locks it, so you pull that down and it locks it in place. So then you can, so yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Why didn't I think of that before? So there you go. That is impact wrench adapter with torsion bits. What does it say on the back here? Nothing. There are no instructions in English at all. It is all European. Oh, no. There we go. Impact wrench adapter with torsion bits. Adapter for use with impact wrenches. 10 bits to increase service life thanks to long reduced and torsion zone, suitable for standard impact wrenches, etc. So yeah, so you pull that down and it locks it in place. Yeah, there we go. Pull that down, clips into place. Yeah, oh, there's again that nice oily sheen to everything to stop corrosion. So in its own plastic storage case, as most of the Parkside stuff comes with nowadays. It's very good stuff, very good. You know, I mean, that Aldi screwdriver set is in a box, but if it was like the other one in its own plastic box, it'd be a lot better. So yeah, there we go, Parkside impact wrench adapter with torsion bits. Very nice indeed. Be a good addition to my tool set. And the next thing I picked up was a hex key set with attachable T-handle for better torque. Sizes are on there. Look, I'll let you pause that if you want to read it. With a ball head, oh, I said bald head, insulting. With a ball head for hard to reach screws. Fair enough. That is just the same on the back there. So let's have a look at this. Does this come in its own little handy plastic case? No, it doesn't. These are loose. Oh, it comes with a holder though. It comes with a holder. There are all your hex keys. There's some really big ones. You got, what does that say on there? 1.5mm all the way up to 10. And then your handle bit is in the middle there in its own holder. So it does come in a plastic holder, but there's no way of mounting that on the wall or anything. So let's just get one out at random. We'll get this one out here. So you open the top and you're, so I've done it the right way around, which I haven't. You know what? Two ways to do it and do it the wrong way. So put your Allen key in the handle and then obviously you can use it. Yeah, that's much better. And then that clip is not the easiest. Now I can understand the reasoning of having a clip there to put your Allen so the hex key sets. People are mad at me for saying the wrong thing. But that clip seems to be very, very flimsy and not the most easiest thing to open. See what I mean? It's not. If you, I mean, I haven't got hardly any nails. If you had no nails at all, yeah, that clip is a bit flimsy. I'm not keen on that. Overall, it seems to be a good quality set. Again, nice polished metal, and it's a good addition to your toolkit. They're very long. Most of my Allen keys or hex drivers are very short, but that will come in handy. Keep those again in my toolkit. And when putting that handle back on there, it has to go in a certain way, otherwise it's not going to fit, because the holes are, there we go, holes are for them too. So the handle and hex key sets, yeah, good quality. I like them. Could have probably done with a bit of a better design, if I'm honest, but I'll keep them in the box for now, just to keep them nice and clean, and I'll put that in my tool cupboard. A hex key set from Parkside of Lidl. The next thing I got from Parkside was a water levelling kit. Now I've seen these before, but I've never bought one. And it says on the side this is a cheaper alternative to using laser levels, and it's for use of levelling. Well, it says on the side pictures. Now if you've got a picture that's 15 metres across, I mean, what is it, a tapestry or something, but basically if you put some water in it and then put it against the wall, if you get the two ends together at the same mark, then you know it's level. Never used one myself. I'll try and get in here now. Okay. Never even seen anybody else use them, but I thought it might be worth it just to have a look at it in the video. Now there's one of the ends. I'm not going to get it all out. So there's one of the ends with the cap. Again, the good quality Parkside plastics they use, and there are your measurements. So there's the other one. So yeah, apparently if you put the water in it to your desired level and hold these up, if the water level on that side is 10 and the water level on that side is 10, no matter how far apart you're holding them, if you mark a wall, a fence, that will be level. Now there is 15 meters of clear plastic tubing in the box, which I'm not going to get out, because if I do get it out, okay, let's just clear PVC tubing. If I get that out of the box, I'm never going to get it back in. And there is a instruction manual in various languages. Open the caps of the 2 plastic tubes to fill the water. Yeah, that's important. You must open both caps. Now I know there's some I use in my pond. If you don't open both caps, the water won't flow in because the air won't be able to escape. So if you do put water in it, you need to open both caps. Make sure the tube is free of air bubbles and bends to ensure proper functioning of the level kit. Carrying out measurements. There's a few instructions, but it is pretty self-explanatory, and it does seem a good bit of kit. I'm going to have to use it. Next time I do something, I'm going to try and use this. I might even film it as a demonstration. But the PVC pipe goes on there. I would imagine it's going to be quite a... Yeah, it's going to be a snug fit. You'll probably get that all the way up there because it's quite a flexible pipe. And I thought that was relatively cheap. That was on offer in Lidl's when I got that. That was on offer for $3.99. It was reduced, so I got it for the video. So yeah, Parkside water level kit for checking of levels along long distances. Quirky bit of kit. I'll be interested to use that next time I need to. So yeah, I quite like that. Quite like that quirky bit of kit. I will see how to use it and probably report back on how it goes. Now the last item today, a very short video in comparison to others. The last item I'm going to look at also forms part of the giveaway, and this is the cordless rotary tool. Cordless rotary tool from Parkside of Lidl. You got maximum rotation drill speed for routing, grinding, polishing, cleaning and engraving. Now let's have a look at this. There's the charging lead, which needs a USB connector to charge this up. There's your operating manual. It comes with a box of accessories. You've got the chuck, polishing compound, wire wheel, some grindstones, some polishers, some sanders. The only thing it doesn't come with is any cutting discs, but you can get those anyway if you've seen my other videos. And there is the multi-tool itself. Now I don't know if it'll have any charge. Hasn't got any charge at all. None at all. That's unusual because usually they do have from these sort of places. Well, and there's a different, you can get different collets, which is what that is, to go in the end for different things. Parkside of Lidl do various multi-tool packs. I've reviewed loads in the past, so check those videos out. There may be some more in the future. Undo that as well. You don't think you actually need to undo that. No, you don't, but it comes off anyway. So there's a collet in there. I don't think you get a spare collet with it. No, you don't. So all these will fit that one collet. And it does surprise me that there's no charge with that, because everything I've bought from Lidl, everything has had a little bit of charge in it to demonstrate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off now, and I'm going to give this a charge for 10 minutes. And I'll come back to you and we'll see what the sound and power's like. Right, that was 15 minutes and it went up to the yellow. So it's on now, you can see. And then, right, it's on. Press the on-off switch again within 10 seconds. Oh, right, okay. So it's a safety feature. What's the torque like? Oh, battery lasted long. But it's a safety feature basically. So you have to press and hold it on. It's all right, stop flashing at me. As long as it works. So you have to turn it on and then press it again to so basically it unlocks it. So yeah, so it turns out I don't know how to use a rotary tool. Turn it on, then press it again to unlock it, and then set your speed. And obviously you've got your battery dial there. But 15 minutes of charging hasn't given it hardly anything. Handy bit of kit again, like I said in this video, the rubber and plastic is very comfortable to use, quite ergonomic, bit thick, but it's good grip. There's no, your hands aren't going to slide off it. I'll just try and turn, there we go, and then press it again. Yeah, so it works fine. All through the speed settings, so There you go, they turned it off. See, that's a good bit of kit now. I know how to use it. What an idiot. I know how to use a rotary tool. No, you don't. So yeah, so you have to hold that button twice. Now, it will come with a manual, and this is part of the giveaway, because I've got a Dremel, and I've also got another rotary tool, the same as this that I did in a video a while ago. So I'll put that all back in the box. Oh, mustn't forget the charging cable. And you could be in for a chance of owning this very multi-tool by leaving a comment in the below. So thank you for watching. That's a little bit of a selection of tools. Now, as I said, if you want to be in, right a minute, if you want to be in for a chance of winning either the cordless rotary tool or the screwdriver set, leave a comment and I will do a draw at the end of the next, I'll draw a draw and it'll be announced in the next video. Now, talking of draws, in the last video I said I was going to give away a screwdriver set that was in a plastic case. The comment that won that was a comment by DG2, that is DEEG2, the user. You have won the screwdriver set, so drop me an email. My email address is on the screen now. And the winner of the ratchet set is Roger Maisie 285. That's Roger Maisie 285 left a comment. You have won the ratchet set, and the screwdriver set from the last video has been won by Deeg2, DEEG2. So send me an email, Dansmodelrailways@gmail.com. Get those sent out to you. Now, a couple of things from previous videos haven't been claimed by winners. So if you think you might have won, go back and check those videos. If nobody's claimed them again within the next couple of weeks, what I might do is put everything together that hasn't been claimed, and I'm going to do a big draw and give everything away, maybe to one person. They might get a bumper set of stuff. Thank you very much for watching another Aldi Lidl tool video. Please like, share and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye for now.